Welcome to Flying Smoke. Today, we have an unboxing video. If you're a Brad Pitt fan, 7, a little Morgan Freeman action. What's in the box? We're gonna find out what's in the box. This came from Utah, and they want me to try it, and I'm gonna show you what's in the box when you make your order, which I'm sure you're gonna do. Let's get started. Okay, so when you get this nice little box from Thermoworks out in Utah, and gonna bring our vicious cold steel Recon 1. By the way, one of these best package openers you'll ever get, but they're extremely sharp. Thank you, Amazon. See, this is what you get when you open the box from Thermoworks. So, and I know my wife and I always look forward to one thing. So we got this Give the Gift of Perfection or Precision. Yes, Thermopen 1, RFX, square dot. The IR, actually I use this in steak. I now own one of these. I have about 6 of these and 4 of these. And yeah, perfectly cooked turkey, your seasons, your measurements. Anyway, put this over. Ooh, hey, I gotta play cards on this one. So this is the RFX temperatures at home. And this is basically a catalog that you can go online and see all this stuff. Ooh, a node, new Wi-Fi stuff. But you came to see this video. So this is what we always look forward to, believe it or not. Jelly beans from Jelly Belly. They always give you this in the assorted flavors. We look forward to this every single time. All right, so let me get this out, and I will move the box. My lovely assistant, Michelle, will move the box. Thank you, dear. Okay. So this is what it is. This is the RFX Meat Gateway. And it's an RFX wireless outperforms Bluetooth, blasts through smokers, ovens, and walls, charges in 10 minutes for 24 hours. You get real-time updates via the Thermoworks app on your phone and withstands heat up to 1,000 degrees. That's a big plus. The RFX Meat automatically connects to the RFX Gateway, and it's got a 1,500-foot line of sight. Anyway, you can go on the side, and they QR codes for more operating instructions and more info. You can pull that up on your phone or your tablet or whatever you want. All right, so now pop it open. All right. So you have the operating instructions, the RFX Meat, getting started, and you can read this when you get it. As Flossie Carter would say, a bunch of, well, I'm not going to say what he says. He's a little more open than I am. A bunch of stuff you're not going to read. I encourage you to read it, so you know what you got. And then this is another one for operating instructions for the Gateway. So this is the Gateway, and this is the actual thermometer. And then it looks like you have some other stuff we'll get to in a second. So this is the RFX Gateway. Oh my God, awesome Thermoworks. 2 thumbs way up. I was looking at these the other day, and I was going to buy them. These are, if you have any Thermoworks products, and I'm going to pull this out, so I know I'm not going in order. By the way, charging USB-C charging cable. Put this up here. This is the RFX Gateway, but I got to go for this. 2 thumbs way up. I never expected this. These are little probe color points. They're made of silicone, and when you have a Thermoworks Smoke or Smoke 4 or a Signals, they have these, and that's how you tell your probes apart. So you'll put a red one here and a red one there, because believe it or not, after you get like 4 or 5 or 6 probes put together, you can figure out which one they are, and you're like, what? And then you should unplug the wrong one, and then you run to the side and swear for a few minutes. Anyway, awesome, awesome, awesome job, Thermoworks, for putting these in, because I was about to order them. I'm putting this on the side. Back to the plan. So the RFX Gateway, this is the gateway that will, and it's magnetic. That's nice. Bloop. And this is what the RFX actually connects to. This is what it feeds to. Now, from what I understand, because I am not a scientist, even though I love science, this basically is a radio receiver. This is why it has 1,500 feet for a line of sight range. And yes, right now it has to hook up through your home Wi-Fi. I verified this with Thermoworks customer service today, and they literally, it was great. I mean, this is the day before Thanksgiving. 27th of November right now, 2024. And I was at work and I said, oh man, I got to get this done. I sent a chat out. I waited less than a minute and a young lady helped me. And I said, hey, I'm going to shoot a video on this. Does it have Bluetooth? No, but it's coming. They don't have a date for it yet, but right now, home Wi-Fi. So if you're hooked this up and it's hooked up to your home Wi-Fi, you can be, across the country and check on what your temperature probes are doing. And you can also hook them together. Let's see what else you got in the box. So this is for the plug-in, and I'm just going to call it the oven thermometer. And it's plug-in. We're going to come back to that. This is for the charging ports, a little brick that you would plug in USB, boom, like that. And this is the RFX. Okay. And there is the RFX Gateway, the antenna. I'm going to go ahead and put that on right now. And this is the thermometer itself. So it has, I really do like the attention to detail they did here. I have several other thermometers, but this one, it's heavy. It has some heft to it. And it's got a little attention here, so you can take this out. And there it is. And you just pop this in here when you want to charge it. Ooh, wow. Look at that. It's trying to hook up. Well, since I use my phone for video, we're not going to be shooting, hooking up to the app on this. I will have to use a camera, and that'll be for another day. But this is what you get in the box. This is the unboxing video for this. I have not seen one of these yet. And I got to be honest with you, now I'm glad I did this. And I know this is going to sound dumb, but these little buggers right here, because it's when you have, and right now I have one, but I'll probably end up getting 3 or 4. But in contests, if you've got 3 or 4 different ports you're using, I can put this in, call this probe the red probe. I can put another probe, call it the pink probe, another probe, call it the green probe, and you know which protein that's in. And I'm going to leave you with this. There's a lot of people that are talking about this. Why does Thermoworks use a plug-in oven thermometer? Well, I'll tell you, because it's accurate. I watched, by the way, there's another really good video, the Barbecue Lab, and they were asking about, well, when are you going to come out? Because everybody's got these now. When are you going to come out with us? The wireless meat thermometer, they said when we can get it right. And one thing that Thermoworks is, if nothing else, is accuracy above all. If you cook on a 55-gallon drum like I do, and you bump the inlet and the temperature spike shoots up to 500 degrees, you might not get this for an hour. Now, instantly, you're going to get a reading on this, and it's accurate within, oh my God, I looked it up. I think it's like 0.01 degrees. But anyway, enough of that. They'll be shooting some videos with us cooking on it, but we've got to get Thanksgiving started. And from Mrs. Poland and myself, I want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. She's even got the Thanksgiving colors on. Yeah. Anyway, we'll look for more videos coming from us soon. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you.